Just to update, I did get some new games on my PlayStation and hoping to record a new series for my GTA games. I still have to finish GTA 4. I'm not sure if I'm gonna, have any gameplay for that because I've already done like all the missions and I just want to get it done. If I'm being honest, GTA 4 is like, it's a fun game. It's just like, it feels like, all right, I gotta just get it done. Maybe I'll replay it and I'll get to it. So for the new games, I did get the Battlefield 1 again, so you might see me live stream or put some gaming clips on there. I love Battlefield 1. It's one of my favorite like games of all time because I just had it for like so long. It's just crazy because I played it when I was like 3 years old. Now it's like almost like 9 years old. I'm like, bro, where's the time going? So I love the campaign and I love the multiplayer and I just love the history and all the extra things you can like, do with it. It's like my first Battlefield game and my most favorite one. So definitely gonna be playing that. It was only like $2-3, I believe. The storage is like 95 gigabytes. I'm like, oh my goodness. I don't remember it being like this, like, this much storage and for my PlayStation. I'm running out of games already. Hold on, let me show you. So it says I need at least 98.34 gigabytes for my console. Okay, these are all my games, right? And see, that's not a lot, but look how much storage space I don't even have. That's annoying. I might just delete the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War because like it says I can delete the campaign, which is cool. I don't need to delete everything because I already beat the campaign. It was a really fun game. And I need to play Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I haven't even touched that yet. Wukong. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit let down because I thought the graphics were gonna be like insane. They are, but it's just like I've noticed a few details where like, when things like phase through and it looks kind of not done, but maybe I have to change in the settings, but I'm having fun. It reminds me of the Souls games and Demon Souls right here. I've been playing that and I've just been playing a lot of single player games. I bought the definitive edition, which has Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, Vice City, and Grand Theft Auto 3. I'm hoping to play Grand Theft Auto 3, but I just want to, finish most of my games and then get to it. And I also got GTA 5 because, I know it's, been on a console for a while, but I just want to have it and see what it's like on the PlayStation 5. I already do have it on my Xbox, but I just want to, experience it, before GTA 6 gets released. So I'll be basically playing every main GTA game out there. I also got this controller as well. It's I forgot the name of it. The Victrix PlayStation controller, and I got this off from a coworker that I knew. He was putting it on sale, and so I had to grab it. It was like usually it's around like 180, 160, but then I priced it down to like buy $40, and I was able to get it. It's wireless and wired, and it feels really comfortable. I'm not gonna lie. And I got this case with it. You can swap out the controllers as well, which I like, and it's just customizable. It's just so cool. So definitely gonna be using this for my future gameplay. Main topic of today is that first I need to stop staying up late. I've been like staying up till 10, and that's gotta stop. So I think after this video I'm just gonna head straight to bed. I feel like a lot of people my generation are gonna feel like this, but feeling like nostalgic for things, in the past. I feel like I'm not the only one who feels like this. I've noticed people around my age say, Gen Z. So we're feeling like, oh man, like, man, remember like them days back then? So cool and all that. And I feel like every generation feels this. It's just, for me personally, things were a lot different 10 years ago. And it's just crazy how everything seems like so advanced now. I was watching like some old TV shows set in like 2013, 2014, 15. I was looking at it like, dang, bro, like, why are the iPhones that tiny? It's just crazy seeing how everything is and how advanced technology and way of thinking this change overall. I don't mind it. It's just like it just takes me back to, you know, when things were like more simple and easy. Should like sure, I didn't really have everything growing up, but it's like I didn't have to worry too much at all. I was just, you know, going watching YouTube on Vana's Gaming or playing Minecraft and, you know, not worrying about anything. So I didn't really take it for granted, like, you know, being a kid, because I always hear like people saying, oh, like, don't take being a kid for granted, which I was like, okay, I'm not gonna take it for granted. I'm just gonna enjoy it. And when like, you know, when you're like an adult, you know, becoming like more older, more mature, and you got all these responsibilities that you need, it does take you back. Like, bro, I wish I didn't have to worry about these bills and worry about like doing my job, just all these responsibilities and things that you have to do that you don't want to do. Yeah, just sometimes I'm like, bro, I just want to relax for one day. And I've been hearing again that we might be working till February every Saturday. So that's just gonna like motivate me. Like I'm not gonna be like down about like, oh, why are they scheduling me? I'm like, all right, it's time to double down and focus on what I need to do. So just working on YouTube and doing other things. I'm still gonna do YouTube for fun. It's just I feel like it's a way for me to, you know, escape from like everything, if I'm being honest. And you can talk to people about what you want to do, but it's just like it's at a certain point, like talking about it all the time is gonna be like, okay, we gotta talk about something else. And I'm not saying you can't. It's just I feel like it's different because someone might be watching this and they're gonna be like, oh yeah, I totally relate to that. And that's why I kind of make these videos. It's kind of like, you know, sharing what the same thoughts, what you're going through. You can feel like, oh man, like, yeah, like, I know that feeling. Too much, man. And that's why I'm telling you about the video games, because I absolutely love video games. Like, I've been, you know, growing up with it, PlayStation Plus, or no, PlayStation Plus, you know, the PSP, the Xbox 360, PS3, like all the main consoles, the DS, just like I just love video games. It's just a nice escape. And I'm not saying that video games are everything. It's just I love it. I love books too. Books and video games are nice escapes from all the nonsense in the world. And I hate when people, especially like, you know, my family be like, "Oh, you're in the game too much." It's like, okay, I'd rather be playing the game than like facing the nonsense that I see every day. Like it's nice to get an escape once in a while. Like I don't know why you guys are so mad and they be on like Facebook like for like half the day. It's like, okay, what's the difference between this and that? I don't understand it, but I'm just gonna do my own thing where I just make YouTube videos and just gaming. I think that's basically it. I gotta get to bed early and, you know, grind it out for another day. And I wanted to bring up this comment I saw as well by Slowed Stasha. I'm just pull it up right here or put on the screen. And I wanted to tell you, I appreciate you saying that you believe in me and I should believe in myself and prioritize in myself. I really appreciate that. And I don't deserve to be treated like a robot. Nobody does. It's like, it's just frustrating where you got to be at your job all day, every day. And then they act like they can own your life. It's like, I got to ask you to use the restroom or tell you. I'm like, it's so inhumane. And I cannot wait to leave it and find something else or just be gone with it. But for now, it sucks. It's just what's there for me. Remember, this is a stepping stone. I'm not gonna be there forever. Like I'm not doing none of the 40-year careers. Yeah, I really appreciate that comment. when you guys leave comments and I read it, it's like when you say something positive, it just makes me want to keep going because I know you guys are watching my channel and actually interacting, which I love that. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. And make sure to subscribe and like and keep commenting because I love what I'm doing. It just feels right in my mind, in my heart, and in my soul. But thank you guys. Stay safe.